All right, we're gonna start our first episode of our tuning race. Where we'll take these stock cars and take them out, we'll drive them, add some parts. So this car starts out 216 horsepower, 258 foot-pounds of torque. So the only thing I've added for recording reasons, the sport brakes. These tires we bought, but right now we have custom comfort softs and the sport brake kit. So that's it. Otherwise, nothing else. We can add more stuff as we progress, as needed. So take it for a test ride. Take it for a test ride on the Nürburgring for the fun of it. We could do 24-hour. Afternoon is fine. We'll add some tire wear, which should be very minimal. Let me see. We'll leave. Not too worried about BOP. 1X tire wear. Let's see how it is on fuel. You can do 1X fuel. Let's take it for a spin. Does have comfort softs on there. And though I'm not the best at this track, we'll just take our time going around it. This time we only have, 2.6 miles on there. So it'll be interesting to see the differences in performance as we add different parts on. Doesn't feel too bad, especially for me not pushing it or over driving a car. Hey, Slow Aim. How you doing? How you doing? Putting the first 10 miles on this car. Volkswagen Golf. Only tires it has on it is the Comfort Softs that comes with it. Upgraded the brakes and the rotors so far, that's it. I'm just taking it out on a test ride. I figure I need to spend a little more time on this track. I don't often. This car definitely has decent power. Thank you. I'm actually starting a new series of just taking some of these cars that I have that are stock and putting a few parts on them little by little and using them in some of the single player races just for fun of it. Oops, shoot. I was reading the text. You say you put a GR3 engine in here? I did see you can do a swap. I saw that. Even stock with tires that are not so great, the handling is pretty good. And I'm not that good at this track. Ooh, yeesh. Still waiting to hear you. Still waiting to hear you say you got your wheel. Very interested to see how you like using the wheel. How is that for controllability? That ought to be a bear, I bet. Wow, totally missed that. I probably should have mashed the brakes. Uh, 11 minutes. So that was interesting. Overall, not too bad. A little bit. My little BRZ was a bit quicker. So let's try it in a race. Where are we? Let's go out and could do a deep forest. Let's take it around for a lap real quick. Yep, I will eventually get there to the sports offs. Try it for a lap on deep forest, and then I'll try a race. I have I did buy the sport softs, I believe also the sport mediums. So, but I figured I'd look for the limits of the comfort softs. Ooh. Turned in very late there. $155 for one lap. Let's put it in a race. Let's see how it does. Does it need parts? What? Sunday Cup 500. That looks good. Sunday Cup 500. Properly? What do you mean by properly? I don't have the wings on it either. Not even brake balance. was trying not to hit him, but he's trying to block me. Oh, okay, gotcha. That's how it is sometimes, man. You know, sometimes you have time, sometimes you don't. I haven't really this week. This first time since Sunday into Monday I've played. Yeah, gotta get your wheel though. You need to go pick it up. It's only 2 laps. Oh, you got a wedding. Oh boy. Ooh, could have got over a little more there to the left. Oh, come on. Needed to get the tire over a bit into that green. Coming down over that bridge. Needed. Been nice to have a few more laps here. Almost seems like definitely I would have needed more power. I would have definitely needed more power to catch them. Unfortunately, that's how they designed this game. Right. You can go and add on something. I think I want some rims on this thing. So let's throw some wheels on it. First off. I have a bunch that I can choose from here. Let's see. What else does Volk have? Definitely I need a little more power. But I need to stay within 500. So, all right. Could do these. Add some wheels on it. You know what? Yeah, let's do the arrow. Let's put the arrow on there. Why not? Right? Where are we? 469. And let's get a rear wing on that. Then, ooh, wow, that's looking nice. All right, let's do 2 upgrades. We could do 4. We got 466. So let's see how that stacks up. Let's do suspension. We'll do one thing, suspension. What's our weight? 3,064. 2758. So we're not going to do that yet. Let's add the street suspension. Let's do computer, air filter, and a muffler. All right, let's do that. Computer, Let's do air filter. Guess it's a 232. And let's do exhaust. Nice. All right. No clutch yet, so but we'll take it out. And let's do. Actually, we could do that race again. Let's see if this how much difference this makes. Really? They would? No. Oh. Really? They will let me join in this? 700 or less. Wow, that's hilarious. This is funny. I already know how to get smoked. But maybe not. Maybe we'll do that. We can build it to 700. Try that race. All right. Just gonna use the bathroom real quick. And then we'll join. We'll do that. All right. All right, let's try it again. Let's see what changes. So, downforce, we have the ability to change that. ECU, none of this other stuff yet. All right. Let's go race. Try it again. Again, we are in a VW. Renault. Got a little more power this time. Go for that inside move, maybe. Ooh, ooh. Friendly tap. Oh man, didn't mean to hit him. Right now, the sun's getting ready to set in a little bit. But today was off and on rain. Definitely feels like we picked up a little bit of speed there. Oh, forgot to shift. Took that a little narrow. I should have went out there on the green part. Get me a little better exit. Yeah, it's pretty nice, ain't it? Isn't it? You know what else I was driving? I was driving the Subaru. Damn it! I knew I was going too fast. I was trying to brake. So the name of that Subaru I was driving. I'll tell you in a second when this is over. Could get over a little more there. I don't think it has enough power to really justify using traction to. If anything, maybe better to just be aware of your speed through the corners. Yo, this is final lap? That's crazy. This is final lap. I definitely should have caught first place. I spent too much time not paying attention. Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way. What is that? What kind of car is that? I don't think you really need it. I mean, really better just to modulate your throttle. In theory. Oh, that was an Alpine. Yeah, really better just to modulate your throttle. Try it again. Yeah, really better just to modulate your throttle, I would say. I mean, if possible. Someone, like, right now, you have, like, minimal mods on a car, so use traction control might be a little bit of overkill. Alright, so I'm gonna try and brake earlier. You could even upshift a little bit, like when it has. Ooh. That may just mean could be going a little too fast in the. Get out the way, bro. Oh. Keep hitting the rev limiter. Oh. I'm going to take this line as opposed to trying to pass him on the left. All right. Now I gotta catch these guys. First place is gonna be a bear to catch. Really couldn't set that turn up like I would have liked. I need another lap to catch first place, so I'll probably have to add more power. Yo, dude is blocking. It was just spinning the tires just now. I floored it, it will spin in the tires. I can only tell by the feedback. That's why in the steering wheel. I couldn't hear it. Turn-in was late. Definitely. He was way too easily able to pull that gap out. Gearbox is stuck. Nice. Let's go to Mount Panorama. Yeah, the gearbox is stuck. I didn't put another gearbox on it yet. And so let's go to, we're going to go to Mount Panorama. Which is, actually, let's do Yas Marina. 800. Was the white one. Oh, Yas Marina, you can't do. Let me see, what would a quick race get us? Beginner level 2 laps. Professional level 3 laps. Let's see what beginner level 2 laps is like. Who were we up against? It was the what was that car name that you said? Aspire? What was that car? Alpine. There you go. Thank you. Oh! Wait, nope, not yet. I almost started braking too early. spinning the tires. Now I wonder, what's the other level like? Expert. All right, get some sleep, get some rest. Thank you for checking in. Appreciate it. Thanks for checking out the racing. Nice. I'm an expert. I'm assuming they're gonna be way faster. Let's try it. Let's try another professional race. Let's try that. Let's see how they are on a professional race. I bet you they smoke me. They're probably gonna smoke me. He's trying to box me out. Really? Pulled up next to me and pitted me. They definitely are more challenging for sure. Need to pick up some spots. Seriously? Definitely at the limit of the tires. Try to get that draft. maybe can get fifth. Ah! Wow. They definitely turned it up. All right, so let's go over what we've done. I think so. Our first episode, we're looking at an hour. I think. So we did our sport computer, sport air filter, sport muffler, sport suspension, and comfort tires. I think we'll move to sport mediums next. We'll do some races there with that. Sport mediums. And we're going to want to stick to 500. So maybe we might do one of these. Clutch. Maybe LSD. Maybe work our way up to 500. And then we can get maybe some of these races done. Would like to do Mount Panorama. That's over here. Would like to do that. Actually, oh, this is 4-wheel drive. Ooh. Well, actually, you know what we can do? We can do some quick race. So we could do that. Maybe we could do 2 of these. Regular AI, GT Sophie. So we can do that. And right now, how much miles we got on this car? Should be 55. Yep, 55 miles. It looks pretty good. Not too bad. Matter of fact, let's give it a sticker. All right. Oops, too far. Let's give it a sticker. All right. Such a nice looking car. Decal on the body. Could do a star. Let's put a star on it. As we do more races, we could put more stars on it. I gotta figure out maybe a star every time I get first place. That could be something. Looks pretty nice too, right? Nice looking car. They didn't offer a rear diffuser, but you have your rear wing, side skirts, front wing, stock paint. Put some wheels on it. We did not do the wide wheels, wide offset. So, yeah. Okay. All right. So that will conclude our first episode of our tune-in races. And thank you guys for watching. We'll be back again tomorrow or whenever we can. And we'll do another one with the Golf GTI. And maybe we can end up adding the Subaru also. We'll have to see. Where is the Subaru? Subaru. Oh, here's the Subaru BRZ. That's the one. Well, this one's already at 507, so I would have to detune it a little bit down to 500. But yeah, definitely some fun can be had with that. That and this one too. This one also. This one's already at 498. So we could look into those. We can add those to it.